All right, that looks pretty good. So what I really have to come up here is with a game plan of where the outlets are going to be. They're going to come along here. I'm going to have probably a microwave underneath here, so I'll need to put an outlet right there for the microwave. And I'll leave this one outlet down here. Before I put sheetrock on any of this, I have got to plan out in my head where the wiring, the low voltage wiring for the under cabinet lights are going to go, and then it's going to be under the lower cabinets all the way across. So I'm going to have to give that some thought as well. And then plus these wires right here for this, I got to bring in, to meet code, I have to bring in two 20 amp dedicated circuits for the left side and for the right side. I bought some GFCI breakers to throw out there in the breaker box, and those two circuits will be for this. Another thing I want to do is I want to move this light switch. This used to be an outlet because you had a three-way switch here and a three-way switch over there for this light. This light switch, one is for the garage outside and the other is for backyard lights outside. That's always been inconvenient. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it here under this set of cabinets. And I'm going to have three switches, one for the garage lights, one for the backyard lights, and I'll have an outlet right here that has a little USB in it with regular 20 amp outlet as well. I'm not sure exactly how the circuit's going to run. It's going to be on one of those two dedicated 20 amp GSCI circuits. So let's figure out what we're going to do there. Oh, also I've got the plumbing stuff. I need to bring this cold water over to this side. We're just going to put the cold and hot water side by side. I've got all the PEX stuff to do that with, and then I'm going to insulate that and then try to figure out the wiring on this. Oh yeah, also I need to jackhammer this up with that waistline for the wash machine in the garage is, and find out why it's not making its journey over to this 2-inch main line. So let's get started.
Or not PVC.
Cast iron.
Where'd you get it?
$30 base. Well, that would explain it. Clogged up. Whew. Wow, that's really a mess there. So I hope that's clear on this side. All right, good, that works. That's about as good as I can clean that. So we'll scab together something to put up in here and we'll give it a test and see if it works. All right, I got it all put back together, took that old one out. And I got the wash machine full of water. So let's drain it and see how it does. Okay, there it goes. Let's see if it's leaking. Alright, looks good.
Because every time you feed your pet pills, crispy, tender, juicy
Well, hello folks, welcome back. So in the other video, we got a whole bunch of stuff done, and here's what we're going to try to get done today. So the wash and drain turned out perfect. Concrete's all dry, nice and level. Now I think starting right now, I'm going to take these water lines and I'm going to get them both over here to this side. I have all the PEX to do that with, and let me go turn the water off and we'll get started on that. And Gilbert gave me these little plugs to put in there. All right, let's go turn the water on. All right, looks good. All right, well that turned out good. So I just went ahead and put a little insulation on here, and I got those pieces of PEX mounted to a little bracket right there. So with that, I think we'll call this video here, and I think on the next part what we're going to be doing is figuring the wire out. It looks like they insulated and then wired, or they took it behind it. So looking at video on the internet, it looks like they wire everything first, put all the boxes in, and when you insulate these walls, you cut out and tuck in the middle of and tuck behind a little bit. So I think I can probably manage all that, and I do have a plan for the circuits. So stay tuned for the next part. We'll see you next time.